it here that long, that the last recertification when Franchelle was in there, you going, 10 years. Yep, they've been in 10 years. Like, there's something to brag about. Like we need you to remind us that we've been dealing with your shit for 10 years.
Exactly.
And so that's why she was like, no, my team, I don't do recertifications. My team, what are you talking? That just blew my mind when she sit up there and bold-faced lied. Had just lied straight up and said, basically she was saying she was doing a Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
I have not had sexual relations with that woman.
Right.
So Monica Lewinsky is lying on Bill Clinton.
Right.
She basically was acting like she had never had relations with these two tenants right here.
Right.
I have never did your recertification. I have never sat in the office and spoke to you. I don't know nothing you talking about. I'm new. I just been here within the last 4 months.
Right.
And you want me to be quiet while you continue to repeat that lie? No, I'm not going to be quiet, because the truth will be heard. Period. Regardless if you try to talk in a cycle or not, it's going to be heard. Period. This girl coming here with this phone on and is distracting my recording.
Right.
So she's going to have to really put her editing skills on that.
Yeah, for sure.
Real talk. I shouldn't have to go through all this. It's enough I'm fighting to figure out what's going on with my spine, what's happening in my joints, what's going on. Like, this ain't cute. This ain't for play. This ain't, just for views and shit. Like, what the fuck? Seriously, this is ridiculous. So nobody living in Lincoln Park should have to deal with this type of nonsense with Sharonda Womack in that office. I'm not going to even say Priscilla Menifee, because she's just like the minion. Mm-hmm. She's a minion of Sharonda. You understand? That she didn't say nothing. She sat at the table with us as well. We're not going to have video proof of that they're sitting there, but if my daughter was still recording, you're going to hear everything. You're going to see she did our recertification, as she's always done. And it's two other females in there doing a recertification. And one female started saying that this was unusual, that they had them signing all these papers and dating it. I said, no. This is a legal document. So therefore, it should be dated at the time of signing it. Right. That was wrong for them to not have you dated at the time you were signing it, right, and to predate it. Something was weird about that. Right. So whatever they're doing with y'all over there at that table, they know not to come messing around with the team that's over me and her at this table, because we've been here and we know. And I'm tired of the bullshit. Right. Point blank in the pier, you supposed to date it. I used to ask that question, like, what, don't we need to date it? No, don't date it. Just fill out what we tell you to fill out, but don't date it. Today we dated it. Last time we dated it. But before that, we didn't date it. And why is it that a tenant can't get any of the proof of what you have signed? Mm-hmm. There should be a lease that is put together that is disclosing all the things under this federal program, tax accredited program, whatever the damn names are, that you get proof that you have signed up for this said program at the time of your recertification, and not some buffoonery being done in the computer system. You understand me now? Like I said, how are we going to be charged for rent and you refuse to communicate with us? That's like me going to go lease a house from somebody, and they say, okay, I can meet you on Thursday at 1 o'clock p.m. to show you the house. Thursday at 1 o'clock p.m. they don't show up. But now I got a lease and I owe you rent? What the fuck? Like, literally, that's the Twilight Zone type shit that we go through dealing with this particular apartment complex. And I purposely went to another apartment complex and signed up for the same type of a low income, tax accredited property, whatever it's titled, guys. They keep switching it up whenever we go in the office and call it something else. And they said, no, this is the criteria. So based on the criteria, that particular applicant will know if they would qualify or not. So how is this over here completely different from what that was? When I look at the paperwork, it's the same. I pulled a packet out the office today that is supposed to be like a application for people who want to sign up. I don't know what it is, but basically, I don't know if it's an application for people who come in who want to sign up. So it's a whole packet about the criteria, But I'm going to break it down, and I'm going to read into it deeper than that. Because, see, that's what we got to understand. As a black people, we got to unite. We got to come together, and we got to raise our consciousness and stop having this, this, first of all, this woe is me mentality, this victim mentality, and a mentality that you can never rise above the circumstances that you are currently in. You know not because you ask not. You are not going to rise above anything that's happening to you if you choose to stay conforming to what they tell you this is the way it is. No. Right is going to be right any day of the week, any season, anytime. Right is always right, and wrong is always going to be wrong. So don't let the government put you in a position where you seem like you a victim and all this and that, but yet you don't know. You don't know that you have a voice. You have a right to say, hold on, let me see that. What is that clause? What policy number, da-da-da? Wait a minute. What does this word mean? I'm not understanding the language, because you know the government will write documents and stuff in a language in such a way that you don't even understand what the hell you reading. But then in court, that's the loophole right there that they get you. They get you because you didn't understand that the way that they worded it was to benefit them. Again, you ask not because you know not because you didn't ask. You didn't seek the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? You didn't seek it. If you don't know, ask. There's too many resources that we have at our fingertips now with having, the internet and social media. That's why I'm doing these videos. So I can prove, what the hell be going on. And how black people like to play like we don't know no better. I didn't know. And the girls that was in there signing up, they, one woman, she was like, yeah, that's right what you said. I knew something. See? But when we don't come together as a community, that's the reason why it always makes, as we have to come together, fuck that community. We have to come together as a spiritual tribe. You understand? We have to come together as like some type of a force to be reckoned with when it comes to cosmic wisdom, knowledge. You cannot be fearful. I went in there fearless, but also tired of the bullshit. So I was not going to be bullied. I was not going to be told that, it's not sunny out here, it's dark and raining when I know I'm out here and it's sunny and it's beautiful. So what the hell, what world are you in? Did you switch dimensions? And you where it's dark and it's raining? That's literally how it was. She was trying to tell me that it was night outside and I'm telling her it's day. And she kept, Miss Fontenot, it doesn't matter how many times you call my name. I'm wanting you to get to where I'm at. I said that it's light outside. It's beautiful. And you want to just shake your head like she just don't understand. It is dark and it's raining outside. I don't know why. She's just delusional. And that's when you are disrespecting my spiritual gangster. You're disrespecting my ability to know better. You're disrespecting my ability to have wisdom out of living 48 years to know that you are part of a program that is set in place to hurt, harm, and injure black people and to keep us subjugated to being a victim of not knowing what the fuck is really going on. And so with that being said, we gonna just chill, and that was enough, and we'll get back to y'all later with the video. We finna just enjoy it. It's a beautiful day. We finna enjoy it. Enough preaching.